What up, y'all? It's your boy Hot Time Q in the building. As you seen in the beginning of the video, I now weigh 293 pounds. That's a pound down from 294 from yesterday. I weighed myself early this morning. I woke up about 5. You know, I usually wake up at 5. And I forgot what I was about to say. But yeah, I do know what I wanted to talk about, and that's with holidays come around and things like that. Like, because when holidays come around, I usually go to my mother's house, and she'll have a whole smorgasbord. Sometimes not, she won't make nothing big. Sometimes, but sometimes she'll have something small. Sometimes she'll have something big on holidays, and you know, with me on this weight loss journey. And I'm choosing to do a water fast for anybody that didn't see the last videos. I'm doing a water fast now. It's going good. It's going good. But I worry that I like every time. Okay, so I did water fast before, and every time a holiday would come around, that's almost guaranteed self destruction. I mean, every time Thanksgiving came around, like I told y'all in the last video, last year I was on my fast and I got down to like uh, I forgot what I got down to, but when Thanksgiving came around, I decided, hey, I was gonna eat a little bit. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of cheeseburger here and there, whatever she made last year, and you know, once Thanksgiving was over, I was supposed to go back on my fast. Well, I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to use the analogy when the shark smells blood in the water, he wants to kill. You know what I'm saying? He wants to kill, and he wants to eat as much as he can. That's kind of how I am. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how I'm gonna avoid that this time. My strategy is just to use straight willpower. You know what I'm saying? Because I want this so bad, but you know what I'm saying? And I'm surrounded by food right now, you know what I'm saying? In the refrigerator, that's not mine. But uh I got the ability to order food right now. I got money in the bank. I usually order Uber Eats and things like that. I could do that right now if I want to, and I haven't. So I'm using willpower right now. So, and I say that because next month is 4th of July, Labor Day. I think it's Labor Day, Christmas, all that stuff, and Thanksgiving as well. So it's all about me executing a whole lifestyle change. When those holidays come around, I want to be the one that just says, if I do eat it, just be that, you know what I'm saying? But my whole focus is if I do eat it, it'll be like a cheat day, and that'll be it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to, go past one day and things like that because I know if I do that, then I'm gonna sabotage myself. And that's what anything. A lot of people will say, "Oh well, if you go on a water fast, you'll gain the weight right back." That's not necessarily true. That's not necessarily true because of the whole thing is if you go on a water fast and you eat the same things as you did before, yes, you will gain the weight back. Just like if you do like what quote unquote a sustainable diet and you eat the same things as well, you'll gain all the weight right back. So it's like either any diet you do that you don't do a lifestyle change, you'll gain the weight right back. It don't matter if you're doing weights and you eating whatever kind of diet. It don't matter if you're doing a water fast, a sugar fast. It don't matter what diet you're doing. If you eat the same things, you're gonna gain the weight right back. And so it's all about really how bad you want it. You know what I'm saying? And, I just don't want to take all this time. Cause I don't want to do the same thing again in 2026. I don't want to do the same thing in 2027. I want this to be the one. I want this to be the one. And so I'm dedicating all my focus to, doing this and uh, putting my best foot forward to make it happen naturally. Because it's so many times I've been did this. I got now 258 pounds 1 year, and I said, well, losing 1 pound a day ain't really helping me. When that actuality, if I would have kept doing that, I really could have reached my goal long ago, and I could have been, thin. So I messed myself up on that. But then when I realized, oh, once you get further in a water fast, yes, losing a pound a day is actually normal. It's actually normal. So I got the hiccups. So now that I know that, I plan to go in full force with this thing, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and I'm just documenting the whole thing because it's gonna be the last time you see a fact, a high time Q, and things like that. The thing about fasting is like I'm on. I forgot what day I'm on. Let's see. I started on the 28th of last month. I don't know if. Let me see, because I think May has 30 days. If I'm not mistaken, I'm looking at my calendar on my computer. I think it has 30 days. I'm trying to look because this thing is taking too long. Let's see. Oops. Yeah, it's 31 days. So I started on the 28th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm 7 days in. I'm 7 days in. The hunger and the cravings have finally went away. It took longer than usual. You know what I'm saying? Usually it goes away around 4 days, 3 days, but this time it took 6 days. Yesterday, the cravings was kind of it was crazy. It was just like I was thinking a bunch about food, and you know what I'm saying. At that point, if you thinking about food and things like that, and you're not craving it, then it's totally up to you if you want to eat it. But if you want it bad enough, you're not gonna eat it. I'll say if I do succumb to cravings, I gotta eat something that's healthy. I can't do a burger. I can't do that stuff. I can't do that. Like I can't. It gotta be a salad, some chicken noodle soup, some bone broth, some rice, something. I can't do the whole pizza because before I could eat a whole pizza like it ain't nothing, nigga. I could do that and drink a whole 2 liter Mountain Dew. Like thin crust pizzas from Little Caesars was my buddy. That was like my best friend because I like those the most. Those are so good to me. But I'm willing to sacrifice all that just so I can say I got a healthy body. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pre-diabetic and things like that, and so I can just lose this weight and you know I can actually reach behind myself so I can wipe my ass again. Like it's hard, bro. It's hard being overweight. This body positivity and fat acceptance shit. This shit is a lie, bro. This shit is a lie. You know what I'm saying? This shit is a lie, bro. I can't accept myself if I'm walking around and I'm walking 2 to 5 seconds and my back is in excruciating pain. I can't even do anything, bro. I can't do anything. I can't. Like my back, knees, and my hips is hurting. Like how the fuck am I supposed to function? Like, I understand hips. Like I had hip surgery when I was young, but my knees, like I never had anything happen with my knees. And so is my back. Like that shit only happens when I'm super overweight, when I'm morbidly obese. And niggas talking about some fat acceptance. Eat a dick. Like that shit is some bullshit, bro. And plus influencers that be promoting that shit be dying at an early age. So what the fuck? It's like I don't know, man. This shit is a hat by the devil, bro. This shit is crazy, bro. But I wish more people would just stop promoting that, man, because I don't want kids to be like just eating the shit like that, thinking it's cool. A gluttonous lifestyle is not cool, bro. It's not cool because first of all, it makes you fat and diseased. But not only that, it messes with your money, man. It messes with your money. If you not rich, I guess if you rich, then you good. But if you not rich, man, a gluttonous attitude leads to poverty, bro. So I was one to say I'm like down with liquor and down with marijuana. I don't smoke, I don't drink. But what's the point if you still eating? Like you still addicted. You still got a lust for, something that's not really. I ain't gonna say it's not good for you, because we all gotta eat. But liquor and weed, you don't need that. But as far as food, food is a different beast because you actually need food to live. No, me myself, right in this condition right now, I don't need it because I'm an overweight fat ass. You know what I'm saying? So my body's gonna feed off the fat, and then once I get to a certain weight, I can stop it. And then I need to sustain food that gives me life. You know what I'm saying? But weed and alcohol and sex and all these things like doing that shit, and like you don't need to be addicted to those things, because it's really detrimental to your health and your psyche and all those things. It's really not good for you. It's not. And man, I'm just feeling good, man. I'm thinking about incorporating some stretches for my back, because everybody fuck Sleep Number. Don't get a Sleep Number bed, because it's good at first, but when that shit, when that shit breaks down, it's the most terrible bed in the world, and that's part of the reason my back's hurting. The other reason is I'm morbidly obese. You know what I'm saying? And now that I'm losing weight, my back's still not. It still hurts. So sleeping on that Sleep Number for so long, I think it really messed me up for life. And so I'm thinking about incorporating some type of stretches into my back. I'm not gonna practice yoga because God forbids it. So I want to obey the Lord. So people will say, "Oh, Quinn, you're making a big deal out of it." If you knew what I knew, if you knew what I knew, hmm, you would do your best to obey the Lord. But yeah, I don't want to take too much of y'all time. I'm in this 11 minutes and 10 seconds. It's been a good video. 293 pounds from 308 pounds in about a week. I think it's Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. I gotta look at the calendar again. I think it's Tuesday. So Wednesday it'll be officially a week. So I guess that's about let's see, 10. I think that's 15 pounds. Let's see, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, it's 15. That's 15 pounds in about a week. So yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So I encourage y'all to go for your dreams, go for your goals, stay dedicated, no matter how hard it is. Keep God first, stay prayed up, and you can do anything Christ put, and you can do anything through Christ who gives you strength. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.